Aries, I'm here to do your August 15th through your 31st reading. How have you been? I hope you guys are good. We're going to get into it. I hope you guys have been speaking to your spirit guides and angels. Right? All right. I'm here to show you what's in front of you, okay? I'm here to illuminate what is going on in your life, okay? And the whole purpose for this is so that you can see what's going on in your life, so that the decisions that you make are life-giving, right? And bear fruit and give you a life of abundance. You know, everything costs money. Everybody knows that, to live life in this world the way that we really are meant to live it, it requires abundance, and we can have abundance. There's nothing wrong with wanting abundance. It's not the money we want, it's what we will be able to experience with the money. You understand? And then there's relationships, right? We have relationships with people, very intimate relationships, all across the board type relationships. Join the club, that's what it's all about, right? Relationships and taking care of ourselves, okay? Now, what I have been noticing is that there are some relationships that need to die, right? So that your growth is not stunted and so that you don't miss out on some of the blessings that are meant for you, Aries, right now. So that is likely what will be illuminated, because we've been talking about a lot of relationships, and we're going to go where spirit goes, where spirit takes us, okay? Spirit is in charge here. So let's go, Aries. Okay, your overall energy. We're going to talk about your love relationship. Are you thinking about making more of a commitment with this person? And struggling with becoming financially independent? What's going on? You're wise. Someone from your past. And a new idea. A new seed. A new thought as to what to do, Aries. Okay. Spirit guides and angels, why did this Hierophant pop? Okay, you have anxiety with regards to making a commitment. You don't know how much you love this person who is financially independent. You're trying to build something too, Aries, but you feel backstabbed. Why do you feel backstabbed? What did this person do? This person is like the King of Swords. Now, Aries, that don't sound right, because Aries, we don't usually deal with people who like to dictate. You walked away from that person. Okay. But the Tower. Why is the Tower here, Spirit guides and angels? Spirit guides and angels are saying, don't worry about the Tower. Worry about that Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Something happened where you were backstabbed and it all came tumbling down somehow, some way. Somebody betrayed you, for real. Been talking about that a lot. Somebody betrayed you, okay? But like, you're being told, don't worry about that. Plant this seed of funds, okay? Plant this seed and take care of it so that it can be a beautiful, lush forest, okay? Don't even trip. Let them carry that baggage. Just make sure that they don't have the opportunity to do it again, right? And make sure that, like, they're, people who backstab and betray you, I keep my distance from you now. Our relationship is different now, Because I know you're not going to give them another chance to do that. So, because you're too wise, Aries. You know that. We know that. All right? So, The Wheel of Fortune pops up when something happens, okay? And when you feel backstabbed, it easily makes you want to say, oh, okay, you know, I can get you back, you know. Don't go out gracefully. Let them carry that baggage, okay? Because guess what? Just them doing it alone, that's their baggage. This is your energy, Aries. Right here, this is you. You have the potential if you're not already financially independent, okay? You seem to have been dealing with some kind of a dictator, and I don't know how the hell that happened, because Aries is not about to let anybody tell us what to do. That's just not our nature. And we walk away from that real quick. You know, we've been given a new beginning with regards to intellect, okay? We have been given a new beginning with regards to how to plant a seed of finances. So use it. Why is this tower here, spirit guides and angels? Because of the rebirth. Okay. Okay, usually something does happen and prompts a rebirth, okay? But I would like to know, why are they still feeling those feelings? Why are they feeling the feelings of the tower? You're working on being stronger, is what some of you said. With regards to, you know, taking things hard like this. What type of relationship was this, spirit guides and angels? There were lies in it, and you wanted to move on. You were the nurturing person, you know, who held the happy family together, and you wanted a new beginning. Why did you want a new beginning? This is someone that you must have known from your past. Why is this card here, spirit guides and angels? Someone from your past made you angry. Who is this someone? They're brash and rude. Y'all just got into it, actually. That's why this Wheel of Fortune is here. So Aries, whoever I'm talking about, you guys just got into it. Okay, this must be somebody you know from the past, or this also means little white lies. But you are being offered a new beginning, you know. I mean, I feel like Spirit is like, look, you got other things to do. And that there are 3 walk away cards, okay? You pulled 2 of them, all right? This card means I'm walking away because I've got better things to do. You have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So basically, you have an idea with regards to how to make sure that you can have the finances that you want. Your new beginning is here and you're excited about it. And you know what to do to make it happen. It's all there for your success. They are seeds. All you have to do is plant them and they're going to grow. You have everything you need. Okay? You will be financially independent. Walk away from the dictator. Okay? And don't feel like it's the end of the world, whatever it is that, you know, I feel like there are remnants to this relationship somehow, some way. So, you know, it's not the end of the world, so stop telling yourself that, okay? It's actually a rebirth. It's an opportunity for you to do things differently. Learn how to be, this is the Apprentice card. Learn how to do things differently and be strong about it and be cool about it. Because I have a feeling that's the lesson associated with why you had to deal with this person. They definitely don't bring out the best in you. Right? Okay. What else, Aries? Okay. There's some addiction present with whomever that you're dealing with. This means speed, air travel, or communication. And, you know, you learned of this and you were like, I'm out. You're like, I understand the concept of give and take. And this one right here only takes and is very methodical about making sure it has what you can give. You see, here you are giving. Here you are giving. You're the merchant. You're giving to the person who has nothing, right? And they don't have anything because everything that they have is going to this. And they're methodical about making sure that they get a little bit of what you got to maintain their juggle. You know, they're trying to juggle you and this habit. Okay? And then sometimes you have to defend yourself against this person. That's crazy, Aries, because usually Aries, look, Aries, you are being given, look, Aries. Hold on, where's the other one? Aries. Where is it? Oh, Aries. You gotta find that one. You gotta find that ace. There we go. Aries. Look. I feel as though, Aries, because you have to deal with this person in a certain manner, that you don't even want to deal with this person. But you're working on being strong on how to deal with them anyway. All right? Aries, you are well on your way to financial independence. This is you. This is Mr. Brash, who doesn't bring out the best in you. This is whoever you're dealing with, okay? They have problems with addiction. You guys just got into it not too long ago. This person, you know, backstabbed you. You know, you're constantly trying to build something for yourself, Aries. You know, this is you, you know. You love this person. You have some love for this person, you know. And the anxiety, you give permission to anxiety. So don't give this permission. Don't sign on the dotted line to say that you're okay with going to bed at night worrying about the situation, because you don't need to worry about the situation. You know why? You don't need to worry about anything. You know why? Because you have this, and this. You pulled all four, and there's still this much of a deck left. Okay? You pulled all four aces. Aries, you are being offered a brand new beginning. Okay? You have everything it takes. Okay? You don't feel defensive. Don't feel like you have to juggle this and that. I'm telling you, this is a perspective reading now, you know. Yes, this person was methodical with regards to getting you for what, you know, you had. But at the end of the day, they're going to be sad, because what you have to do, Aries, in order to really utilize and concentrate on these seeds, okay, is you can't make commitments to this kind of stuff, these types of relationships where there's backstabbing. Okay, you can't commit to relationships where, you know, the person tricks you and acts like they're wise, you know, but at the end of the day constantly pushes your buttons, and you are constantly having to make the right decision so that fate is on your side when this person does not bring out the best in you. Okay? And they especially have the potential to do that, you know, when they're engaging in whatever it is that their enslaved behavior is. Maybe you've known this person from your past, but this card also represents lies, little white lies that are constantly being told. This person is methodical with regards to getting what you have to give, because they have a habit that they have to feed. Okay, so we have to put this on their side, because they're the ones that are going to take the loss, Aries. You're going to take the win. because it's your turn, all right? Why is it your turn? Because you have communicated with this person that you're not going to juggle. You're not going to juggle trying to babysit this person and their problems and their baggage. You know, get into fights with this person. You know, you have love for this person. And it's like you were trying to build something with this person. But, you know, this person tests your strength every day. And it's like you're working on that because you know that you're going to have to deal with this person still. I feel like this could be like maybe the mother or father of your children, right? Because that rebirth tells me that you walked away. This is what you have to look forward to, a rebirth that leads to financial independence, okay? And you working on your feelings with regards to how you have to deal with this person, you know, as you see them on the weekends or whenever you have to drop off your child. That's what you have to do. That's your messenger. A page is a messenger of work. That's what you have to do. Put this away. Okay, you don't, this does not require anxiety. You don't need to have anxiety about anything. And let me tell you why. Because you already have an idea with regards to how you're going to either start your own business, you know, start getting your resumes out there and bumping up your income. Why? Because you allowed yourself to grow psychologically. This means a growth spurt in your consciousness. This means that, you know, a new idea, okay? A new way of thinking. You developed a new way of thinking throughout by everything that you've experienced. I'm feeling like for years, actually, for you, Aries. You know? And it's like you're also learning, a lot of you Aries are learning how to soften up and actually allow all of the baggage that we used to carry. I think we're letting that go too. And I'm getting the feeling like, you know, these are actual tears, like of just all of everything that you've dealt with in your life, you know, Aries. And so I feel like a lot of you are at a very intense time because it's like you know what to do. Plant that seed of finance. You know what to do. In the meantime, take care of your own self and your own heart also, right? And the people who love you, fill their cups too. You know what to do. And you're excited to do it. And you ought to be. This belongs to that one. That one has their own journey that they have to go on, okay? Spirit guides and angels. I'm going to go to your oracle deck now, Aries, okay? To see what Spirit has to say through an oracle deck. Give me a moment. You pulled Belonging from a deck called Whispers of Lord Ganesha, and I'm going to read it to you. It says, learn to find security from within. In this card, Ganesha uses the mouse as his vehicle, which signifies his triumph over the ego. In Hindu mythology, the mouse symbolizes the ego, for the ego can eat away at all that is good and decent in a person. Belonging seeks to solve the predicament of the ego's own perceived separation. Since the ego has no conscious memory of its connection to others and to source, you experience a need to get out of the seclusion by bonding with the people around you. These people can be your family, peer groups, or your community. The ego is neither good nor bad, but simply a necessary part of you in this existence. The ego can manifest inclinations that are either more positive or more negative in nature. There are many positive aspects to belonging. You develop your ability to love, connect, bond, share, and care for others. You see yourself more clearly through the mirror of relationship. It is important in belonging that you not try to seek approval through others. Through this card, Ganesha is here to help you focus on the positive feelings from being a part of a community. Learn to trust, ask for help, and rely on others. Aries, we really don't like to rely on others, okay? But just because we don't like it doesn't mean that it's not important to learn it. And that is why this part is here. Okay, that's why this part is here. All right. You're gonna have to still deal with this person, and you are gonna have to work on your strength, and because I feel as though you still have to deal with this person. Okay, Aries. And so, like, you have to work on being strong, because what you're learning, because there's a reason why this is being done, okay? This is a messenger of work. I'm your messenger of work, telling you why that this is being done. Some of you are asking, why am I stuck with this person? Like, some of you are saying, why am I stuck with this person? Okay, let me tell you why. You'll be better at building things for yourself. You know why? Because there's so many different types of people in the world, and you're going to have to get good at dealing with all of them, all different types. And by dealing with this person, it's going to test you with regards to, like, how you deal with situations, right? And I'm telling you, you won't be able to build much if you can't deal with difficult people, right? And Aries, we usually work well with everybody, but this is like a special case. You're going to have to learn how to deal with things in love, even though, these people say things, or this person says something that you feel like you have to defend yourself against. You're being told, communicate what you have to communicate with these people or this person. But what you're juggling, what I'm saying, is like working on being strong and dealing with the manner correctly. Aries. And like, I feel like Spirit is offering you everything to keep you occupied, Aries. So that, you not only can you reach your goal, right? And the belonging, we talked about the ego, right? And so there's some ego tripping going on here with whoever it is that you're dealing with. This could be baby daddy, baby mama, somebody that you have to see every now and then, or this is not somebody that's just going to go away. So Spirit is trying to teach you something about the ego. Okay? And it's all good, because everything is a learning experience, and I'm ready. I'm an Aries sun, and I can resonate with this reading. So I ask that if this resonated with any of you Aries in any way, that you hit like and subscribe and leave your comments. The thing is that you just have your feelings about something, and they have their feelings about something, and you're both like, you know what? How dare you think that you can like step into this space? And that same person is saying the same thing. How dare you think that you can step into this place or this space? So, what's going to happen is you're going to learn, Aries, you're going to learn to pick your battles. You're going to learn to let what you allow irritate you and like make you feel like, oh, I have to deal with these people or this person. Okay? So, Aries, straight up, You have the recipe for a very beautiful life. And now is the time. You pulled every ace there is. And you are learning a lesson and you are juggling. You know what I'm saying? Building. Because you are building. You're building something for yourself. But you are also learning a unique lesson right now. Okay, Aries? And it's regarding the ego. Both parties have egos. And you're being told, you know, at the end of the day, if you start to possibly like get into like certain groups with people that do what you do, or like if you start hanging around with people, you know, you start hanging out with your friends and you really invest in that energy of joy, you know, this will become less relevant in your life. You know, that's why, you know, you're in your reading, when we went to the advice part, you know, Ganesha was saying, you know, put the ego down. You don't even need it. You ride it. You don't let your ego control you. You control your ego, you know? And by doing that, you know, you're going to be busy because you're going to be busy creating, becoming financially stable, and, you know, getting your self-mastery down. This is your rebirth. It's here. It's now. Start working. Start planting that, you know, plant it. Make sure it gets not too much sun, the right amount of sun. You know, babysit it, take care of it, put work into it, and watch it grow. And watch it grow. You just keep doing your thing, Aries, because you have everything you need for the whole recipe. Okay? And for those of you who have someone that you're dealing with that like won't go away for whatever reason, you're going to have to see them. You're being told that, you know, right now they're in your life just to teach you a lesson. And when you look at it like that, sometimes it makes it a lot easier to deal with. It's like, all right, cool, you know, because once you learn the lesson, then this goes away. It really does. It goes away. It's no longer necessary. You no longer have to be in the uncomfortable. It doesn't make you feel uncomfortable anymore because you have now controlled your ego. You know, once you control your ego, the fact that this is even here won't even bother you. It won't even matter. You'll deal with things like completely differently. Okay, Aries? So that's what's up for August. If you were at a casino, ding, 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 ding. Get ready for your financial independence. It's on its way. Play your cards right. You got a rebirth. Yep. You got away from somebody that was not good for you. You know they weren't good for you. Period. You know, you did all the walking away that you can, but you still have to see this person. And it's hard for you because you're like, ugh, right? And when you learn how to stop doing that and just say, you know what? I have a whole life separate that I live aside from dealing with you. You know, once you start to get into a community of your own and like start doing your own thing and like you're busy anyway doing your thing, this won't even matter to you that it's there. Okay? So if any of this resonated, I ask that you hit like and subscribe, leave your comments. I love all of you, and namaste.